Hi, Banana Slug. My name is Tiffany, and welcome to an introduction to your financial account and responsibilities at UCSC. This is the first in a series of videos produced by UCSC Student Business Services to help you and other new students understand some of the financial tasks and obligations that you'll have when you come to campus. Yes, we're talking about the money stuff because it's part of college life. And so it's important for you to understand what's expected of you so that you can take care of it and avoid any issues when you don't take care of it. We'll start with an explanation of student business services, and then we'll move into a tour of your financial account in MyUCSC, which is the university's online information system. We'll follow up with a summary of some of the financial responsibilities you'll have as a UCSC student, and then I'll give you some more resources in case you need to get some help later. Oh, and one more thing. Financial tutorial videos like this are not exciting, and I'm sorry. So I'm going to try and throw some fun into the mix. And part of the fun is going to be certain tasks. Okay, initially that doesn't sound like fun, but the tasks I'm talking about will help you enter a prize drawing to win some fabulous prizes. So here's what I want you to do. Watch for the tasks, complete the tasks, and each time you do, you'll be entered into a drawing to win many different prizes that we're going to award during the first few weeks of your first quarter at UCSC. Things like, oh, I don't know, maybe $100 gift card. Anyway, let's jump in. Student Business Services, or SBS, as you'll hear us called, is comprised of two different offices on the university campus, the SBS Financial Service Center and the Slugsense Financial Wellness Program. Both offices can help you with questions about bills, payments, account charges, and holds on your MyUCSC account. We can also offer you referrals to campus resources. In addition, the Slugsense Financial Wellness Program provides help with financial questions and challenges you may be facing. We offer confidential one-on-one financial coaching, workshops, online resources, and special events to teach you about money and personal finance topics. And now we're going to take a look at your student financial account in MyUCSC. To access your account, go to the UCSC homepage, tap the little MyUCSC button up here, log into your account with your cruise ID and gold password, and then tap this little button to access your account. Here we are on the student homepage of MyUCSC. We're not going to go into everything you see here. We'll just do a quick review so you'll know where to find certain tools and information related to financial tasks. We'll go into detail about how to do the tasks in later videos. We're not going to go into everything you see here. We're just doing a quick review so you know where to find certain tools and information related to financial tasks. We'll go into detail about how to do the tasks in later videos. Right at the top, let's look at the messages, holds, and to-do list task tiles. If you see anything but a 0 in one of these tiles, tap the tile and take care of things that need your immediate attention. Some of these items carry potentially serious consequences for not meeting deadlines, like account holds that can stop you from enrolling in your classes. The best way to prevent holds and other issues is to check MyUCSC every week, follow up on messages and tasks, and review emails about your bills, financial aid, and academic progress. And if you end up with a hold on your account, don't let it sit there and cause you a bunch of stress. Take care of it immediately. You can come to SBS Financial Service Center or the Slugsense Financial Wellness Program. We'll help you out and you'll feel much better when it's all taken care of. Back on the student homepage, you'll see Set My Security Passphrase, which is where you can set up a password of sorts in case you forget your student ID and you have questions about your account. The personal information tile is where your home and mailing addresses live, along with phone numbers and other personal information. If you move to a new place or when you graduate, make sure you update the information here in case we need to contact you. It's possible that we may need to send you a bill or a refund after graduation. And when we have your correct information, we can do that. Now let's look at the My Account $ tile, which is where you'll find your financial account in MyUCSC. This is the sidebar you'll use in this tile to navigate between the informational screens and tools you'll use to take care of financial tasks. The charges due screen is where you'll find your account balance or how much you currently owe to UCSC. Then there's UCSC eBill ePay, which is where you can review UCSC bills, pay charges on your account, and invite other people to pay charges on your behalf. Sign up for direct deposit is where you'll go to add your banking information so you can get refunds for overpayments, financial aid, and account credits as fast as possible. In addition to bills on eBill ePay, you can also find copies of UCSC bills in the Billing Statements tab. And the Account Summary, Account Activity, and Payments tabs have details about the transactions that occur in your account, like charges for tuition and housing, financial aid distributions, and refunds. The Student Permissions tab is where you can authorize UCSC to use any financial aid funds for non-quarterly charges, like if you print something in the library or pick up a prescription at the health center. This 1098-T tax form tab is where you'll download an important tax form that you or someone who claims you as a dependent will need to file accurate tax returns. And last but not least, the FAQs, Info, and Forms tab has links to the SBS website where you'll find answers to all the account and billing questions you'll be asking in a month or two. Back on the student homepage, let's look at the financial aid tile. You may have learned how to navigate this tile in other parts of new student orientation, but since financial aid money is such an important resource to so many students, I wanted to make sure you saw this. Here on the View Financial Aid page, you can tap the link for the most recent year to see a summary of your financial aid package, including amounts that will be dispersed each quarter to pay your UCSC account. If you're expecting to receive financial aid, but you see a screen like this without any aid information on it, check the to-do list tasks and messages tiles on the MyUCSC student homepage to find out if you need to complete anything to get your aid, or contact the Financial Aid and Scholarships Office for help. Once your financial aid package appears, you can go to Accept Decline Awards to choose the types and amounts of financial aid you want. And after accepting aid funds, monitor the pending financial aid screen and continue checking the messages and to-do list task tiles to avoid financial aid delays. If you receive outside scholarships or grants, report them right here to the Financial Aid Office on the Report Other Aid screen. And Student Permissions is a repeat from the My Account $ where you authorize UCSC to use financial aid for non-quarterly charges. Last but not least, we have financial aid resources with links to verify financial aid information if you're asked to do that, apply for next year's financial aid, and more. For most students, there's going to be a set of financial responsibilities that you'll need to take care of as part of going to college. And we're going to go over a short list of those so you know what's expected of you when you get to campus. But it's impossible to tell you everything that you are going to need to take care of. Everybody's financial lives are different, but let's talk about these first. And if you have other questions, I'll give you some resources. Some of your financial responsibilities as a UCSC student include making sure your UCSC bills and charges are paid on time. This is a responsibility for all students, whatever your financial circumstances might be. Also, read and follow up on emails and messages holds and to-do list tasks about housing bills, enrollment holds, things that can have an effect on your financial account at UCSC. Resolve account holds that can prevent you from enrolling in classes. Also, maintain eligibility for enrollment and financial aid so that you can continue to get any financial resources that you're counting on to pay for school. And of course, ask for help. If you're unable to do any of the above, we don't expect you to know how to do everything, but we can't know that you're having trouble doing any of these things unless you reach out to us. And if you need help, we're here for you. The SBS Financial Service Center and the SlugSense Financial Wellness Program are designed to help you with your billing questions, your payment questions, and all kinds of other financial questions and issues that may come up for you. And now it's time for your first SBS orientation task. This is a scavenger hunt that you're going to do on the SBS website. So go to the SlugSense Linktree account, link tr.ee/slugsense. Choose the SBS Orientation Task 1 link and follow the instructions to complete the task. And remember, each completed SBS orientation task from this and the 4 other videos in this series will get you 1 entry for the prize drawing that we're going to do during the first 3 weeks of class. Until the next video, thanks for watching.